When did you decide to move into town?
This morning. When Ruby first mentioned it, I didn't think it was a very good idea. The more I thought about it, the more I liked it.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to move into the city, not when they have a chance to live out at the ranch.
Since my granddaddy's farm has been sold, I can't stay there.
You can stay with Kate.
I know, but I don't want to. There are too many memories there.
Are you still worried about Bubba Wadsworth?
No, he's been caught.
Then what is it?
I just want to do something with my life, and I don't think I can do it out at the ranch. You don't think I'm making a mistake, do you?
You are the only one who knows what's best for you.
I think I'm doing the right thing.
Well, then I hope it works out for you. When are you moving?
Well, I don't know. Ruby's out of town. I guess I'll talk to her tomorrow.
What is it?
I just hope Miss Kate understands.
I know she'll miss you, but if it's what you really want to do, she'll understand.
I'm not so sure about that.
Why do you say that, Lene?
I don't know why, but I don't think she likes Ruby very much. I think she's really going to be angry when I tell her what I've decided.
How about some of these treasures?
Oh, I'm sorry. I come over here, I barge in, I interrupt you, and dump all my problems on you.
Hey, do you hear any complaining? Huh?
No, you are so sweet. And how are you?
Better, actually. I've been feeling a little low myself lately. But I think TJ's managed to raise my spirits a little.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that you and TJ really knew each other.
We don't, not really. But I've seen enough to recognize a real gentleman.
Needed that.
What day?
Well, I've seen better.
I know Ashley was over here a little while earlier. She seemed pretty upset.
Well, she has reason to be.
I don't know. I know my brother pretty well, and I think everything's going to be okay. That is, if his luck holds out.
I hope you're right.
She seemed real surprised to find out that we'd met.
Really, what'd she say?
Nothing, really. Why, should she have?
Well, she and I don't always see eye to eye.
Oh, that's so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like Ashley. I like her a lot.
I do, too. But she doesn't always return the compliment.
Well, that's life.
How about learning more about life and having dinner with me tomorrow night?
I'd like that.
Lene, I'm real sorry I wasn't around when you came to see me the other day. I was in Dallas on business with my brother. And what did you want to see me about? Well, I've been thinking about your asking me to move in with you. Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I'd like to, if it's not going to put you out.
Well, Lene, I wouldn't have asked you if I thought that. What about your brother? Oh, don't worry about him. I told him about it, and he's almost as thrilled as I am. So when do you think you can come? Well, what about today?
Oh, sure, that's great.
Okay, well, then I'll have one of the hands drive me in with my things. Oh, you don't have to do that. I'll come out and pick you up myself. Oh, no, Ruby, I don't want to put you to any trouble. It's no trouble, believe me. I want to do it. Now, you get your things all ready, and I'll come by just as soon as I can.
Thanks, Ruby.
Okay, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Who's that on the phone?
Friend of mine. Billy Joe, I got a surprise for you.
What kind of surprise?
Well, Lurleen Harper's going to come stay with us for a little while.
Lurleen Harper? Ruby, you crazy?
No, I'm not crazy.
Well, she can't stay here.
Yes, she can. I already asked her.
Well, you just unasked her
I
then.
can't do that, Billy Joe. She's already packed. I'm going to go pick her up right now.
Ruby, she's not going to stay here.
Yes, she is. I want her to, and she's coming.
Why are you doing this, Ruby? Huh?
Kate, I'm going to the market. Is there anything you need?
What?
Is there anything I can get you at the market?
No. No, I can't think of anything.
You're bothered about what Lurleen said this morning at breakfast, aren't you?
Yes, I am. You don't think she'd really leave the ranch, do you?
It's possible.
I know she's thinking about it. I can tell.
It would really be so terrible if she did leave.
What do you mean?
Lurleen's gone through a terrible period in her life right now. She needs to get her life together. Maybe it would be good if she left the ranch and became more independent.
She's so vulnerable right now.
Well, I think she's a lot stronger than you and I think she is. And besides, you can't keep protecting her.
I know. Ginny, she's like one of my own. I don't want to see that girl hurt.
She'll be fine, Kate.
I hope so.
Dad, did you know that Lurleen Harper's moving into town?
No, what brought that on?
She feels there are too many memories for her out at the ranch.
Well, I'm sure that's true.
Kate's going to be upset when she finds out.
Well, doesn't she know?
No, not yet. Lurleen's afraid to tell her.
Why?
Oh, Kate doesn't like the girl she's moving in with.
Well, who is it?
Ruby Wright. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah, that's the young lady that is managing Ricky Decker, isn't it?
That's the one.
Well, then, I can understand.
Why?
Well, I would think that Lurleen and this Ruby Wright are two entirely different kinds of people. I'm sure that Ruby travels in much faster circles.
Well, it's very important to Lurleen. She's pretty excited about it.
Well, I hope it works out for her.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, then what are you bothered about?
Well, I'm just worried how Kate's going to take it.
Oh, don't worry about Kate. She's resilient. She'll come around just as soon as she realizes how important it is to Lurleen. Thank you.
I'm glad you feel that way. That's what I said to Lurleen, and I thought maybe I'd said the wrong thing.
Oh, no, I thought you said exactly the right thing. Lurleen seems so alone since her grandfather died. She seems so unhappy.
I wish I could think of some way of helping her.
Well, it seems to me you have, just by talking to her.
I hope so.
Thanks for hopping here today. Mrs. Decker.
Good morning, Vivian.
You're so happy.
Well, I am. I'm here to see Mr. Wheeler.
Right in there, they're having coffee.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Good morning, Rena. Well, judging by the expression on your face, your trip to Dallas went all right.
It went a lot better than all right. I've got to get to work.
Well, I'd go with you, except that I've got some work to do on it. At least I can walk you to your car.
Okay. Nice seeing you, Brett.
You too.
Bye, Vivian.
Bye-bye, Miss Decker. Mrs. Decker is sure full of energy. She reminds me of Mrs. Wheeler, the way she's got all these thousand things going on in her head.
She's an impressive lady, that's for sure. And you know what?
What?
Dad likes her a lot. Maybe even more than he realizes.